Hold on. And off the one, niggas talking all that shit, but they is pussy, they some bums, I don't know but nothing. Yo, this the Real Shit Podcast. We see old bitch niggas outside when we get on your ass. Dumb niggas, you talking all that shit, we trying to run some cash. Yeah, yo, it's the Reaper off the top, the one-on-one, talking shit, and I'ma do it with no cough, with no sound, yeah. Let's get it in, let's get it off. I do what I want, we about to get in it, let's get raw.
Damn. Yeah, say, what? Say, hustle for the motherfucking fan, goddamn, I would keep the strap on me, Yosemite Sam. Booze ass bitches wanna fuck me on cam. Tell the baby daddy called to give a fuck what he's saying. Headband strong back, well lifting weights. Ass pill just hitting, no sleep, Kevin Gates. Player now nature, I'm a little hoe to skate.
Look, I just want that cash, I just want that bag. If that hurt your feelings, I ain't sorry, take this product bag. I ain't got no time, so if you ask, I might not hit you back. I just need some laughs, so watch me step it back like Michael Jackson. I ain't Arizona to the T, I don't go half and half. I don't want you, baby, I don't give a fuck about what we had. I'ma run it up, then I'ma spend it, I'ma get it back.
I'm out here, you know we about to really win this race.
Right.
Real Shit Podcast, damn near every day. I talk that nonsense. I don't want to hear. Get into that money now, and you know we drilling. Drilling everything we see, you know it's for the thrilling. Hold on, and I'm really coming kind of krillin'.
Welcome to the Real Shit Podcast. We just had a freestyle in right quick.
It started different this time.
This the Real Shit Podcast. I'm Trilly not here today. I got my brothers in here. Two of them today because Trilly couldn't be here. We got G in the building. What's good with you, nigga?
Yeah, it was good, man. I ain't hopping the cipher. I want to get this shit started, but that shit started off fire. I ain't gonna lie. Bake. I'ma wait. We gonna get on you. We gonna get on you. We gonna get on you.
Take your time.
My day is done. My day was good. I ain't gonna lie. It was good.
You good? There ain't nothing you can say to me that I ain't gonna be willing to talk about. I'm not ashamed of nothing.
Okay, you good.
Pull up anything you want.
Sark, what's good with you? How's your week, brother?
I'm here, yo, bro. I ain't been in this shit in like a month, y'all boys. I ain't gonna lie. I missed like 3 episodes.
Damn.
Well, you know what?
But I'm back.
They missed you
boys.
for 2-3 episodes.
Yeah, bro, we back, man. I was on vacation. You feel me? I'm feeling great. I feel like life is a reset. Dead ass. And low key, I ain't want to come back. Low key, I'm gonna keep real with y'all.
That's how I always be on vacation too.
Bro,
That's how it always be, right?
Bro.
Never
That
wanna
shit
come
was
back.
so beautiful, y'all boys.
Where you went to?
Went to Mexico.
What?
Mexico, bro. Bro. It was like 3 different islands, like Cozumel.
Cozumel.
Like I went to Cozumel and it was another place. But it was beautiful, bro. Swear to God. I seen fucking flamingos.
Word though.
What that look like in person though?
That pink thing?
Yeah. I'm like, yo, what's up, though?
Why do you, bro? I'm really scared of those shits, bro.
Why,
bro?
I don't like animals.
I don't.
But they don't like animals. I love animals.
But my thing is like I just don't believe they don't belong.
You want to go to the safari?
He said, whoa, this nigga is crazy.
Bro, like, I swear,
they was here before us.
I don't give a fuck. But when you look at an animal and you look at it like dead ass, when you look at a snake, when you look at the snake right in the room, tell me that shit not ugly as hell.
Rats.
I seen them.
Rats.
Really?
When you look at it, though, like it's like
supposed to be
how
cute.
but they ain't supposed to be here.
I seen them hoes at what's the name?
They looking at us the
Pestmart.
same way.
Probably. But my thing is,
My man's used to have a pet snake.
but when we look at it, I don't got one. I would never touch one.
Solid too.
What? But what I'm saying is, when you really look at like animals, bro, they look very, very strange, and most of them are very ugly. Don't want to be near or touch any of that shit because my body just doesn't fuck with it.
You don't like dogs?
I cool with it. Listen, I'm all right with a dog till the dog start tweaking.
Dog don't tweak.
Nah, dogs tweak.
Cats,
It can be
cats
the
tweak.
greatest dog.
Cats tweak.
I'm cool with cats, but
Don't you want a cat?
My cat don't like me,
I hate cats.
which is crazy. But let's get into.
Do you like your cat?
He be hissing at you, right? He just be a stupid little bitch.
She just run from me.
When you get hit with that, you gotta go. But anyway, back to the fucking podcast because this nigga with animals and shit. Because they look at us the same. They look at us the same way.
don't give a
Like
fuck.
y'all ain't supposed to be here, nigga. We lived 100,000 years. Y'all niggas. Hey, but anyway, we got a special guest on this motherfucker today. We got Cosign and we got Reaper
What up?
in the house, baby.
What up? You
How
already
y'all
know what's
boys
going
feeling
on.
today?
All good, man. How about
So
yourself?
feeling good.
Y'all had a good day.
You
What's
said that nigga
happening?
name wrong, bro.
You know what, Reaper? Let me take that back.
What?
Let me take that back.
What you want to call me?
Cause
Bro, your
what
shit
the
falling,
fuck?
bro. I'm scared.
Like, cause your name,
I didn't do nothing.
You said it's foaming?
Nah.
Oh, I thought you said foaming.
Reaper.
What?
So what the fuck, bro? Reaper, Daddy Baker.
Yes, sir.
I done said it to me.
Yes, sir. The one and only. The
What,
one
that,
and
what
one.
is that?
What is that? Like, what's the?
So basically, it's two stories. So the first story, the origin of the name, people used to call me Daddy Baker in high school. Like, that was my name. Like, people used to call me that.
Who's them people?
Students, teachers, like, everybody used to call me that shit. And how that started was, so my mans came into class with this hat that said Daddy on it. And I just put that shit on, just like fucking around, because I didn't really care. And my man was like, oh, Daddy Baker about to steal your bitch, bow, 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 bow. And then we was just laughing about it real quick, just played it off, right? Like, nothing crazy, right? Then I come in the next day. Everybody start calling me, oh, what's up, Daddy Baker? I'm like, okay, y'all got some little in-class shit. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to play around, that's cool. I don't really care, nothing like that. So then, like, next few days, I started just walking around the class and school and shit, because I just do that anyway. And everybody calling me that shit. Like, niggas ain't even in the class with calling me that shit. Bitches ain't even in the class with calling me that shit. And I'm just like, yo, that's wild. And, like, whole time I'm talking, like, I got people walking up to me, females with their boyfriends, oh, Daddy Baker, all that. I swear, bro, violent. And me, I'm looking like that shit crazy, but it just stuck.
So you saying everybody hopped in full Diddy mode when it came to that name?
Type shit.
That's wild. You know what I'm saying?
Diddy
It just what it was.
Diddy
Now,
mode. Yep.
the second story though, why it's in my rap name,
Yes, sir.
is because so when I first started doing music, I mean, I have been doing music for like a little bit since like 2019. I've been releasing stuff on SoundCloud and everything like that. And it was just always Daddy Baker at first, whatever. But then I was like, if I'm getting into the rap industry and everything, I can't have that name because realistically, no grown man is gonna want to call me that. Like if I meet up, like let's say I meet up with a big name or something like that, they ain't gonna be like, oh, what's up, Daddy Baker? How you doing? Like that shit gay. And it's weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just weird.
That's what I was trying to say.
So I was like, let me switch it up. So
Also, you just go by Reaper now.
so listen. So I switched it up and I was just about to go by the Reaper. Cause it was already like one of my little nicknames and shit. So I said, fuck it, let me just don it. And when I went to originally put it up, I had signed, like not signed, but my distributor is United Masters. So I was like, oh, let me get my name right and everything, put it through them. And I was emailing them back and forth, making sure that all my profiles on Spotify, Apple Music, and everything else was set up. So I could be like, yo, I'm the Reaper, right? It's gonna be just my profile. You know, all my music is gonna sign under my name. So if I go look my individual profile up, it's all gonna be there. And they was assuring me, yeah, it was gonna be there. We had created all the profiles and stuff like that. Appreciate you. And as soon as I dropped my first song, Traction, immediately I found that shit under some 4 white boys in a band named The Reaper, and then some other like fake underground pages, whatever, that was named The Reaper too, and my songs was on their pages. And I was like, yeah, that's not what I'm doing. So I took the song down and I was like, you know what? I was like, let me just do something that makes me stand out individually, even though it might be a little crazy. I'll end up dropping it later, but just so I'm standing out individually and you can look me up specifically, I'm gonna do the Reaper Daddy Baker. But I still go by the Reaper. Like, that's usually what everybody calls me. If you listen to my first song, I still, oh, the Reaper, the Reaper, the Reaper. And I might say Daddy Baker a little bit, but it's usually separate because it kind of is separate from me. And I always wanted to do the detachment from it, but it still just sticks around every now and again.
Bro, you just took me down 2 minutes and you just said, that's going to be the name regardless.
Basically. Like, eventually I might drop it, but to be honest, I don't give a fuck.
You know what? I fuck with that because you the guy high. Got come through and did your thing. It sounded
Yellow
real.
brick road with
I
this
just keep
shit.
it honest, bro. That's just how I do, you know?
Yeah, I like that. So Cosign, come on, bro. What's the thing behind your name, like in rap? So
All right, so, and y'all already know I ain't even from New York, but A New York rapper, rest in peace, go by ODB, Old Dirty Bastard. So the reasoning behind his name was he went by Old Dirty Bastard because he didn't need a father to his style. So I go by Cosign, and what's the name? Like, yeah, I took reference from what he meant by his name, and I go by Cosign because like I don't need a cosign to my music. I don't need nobody to be like, oh yeah, that's hard, because I know it is. And like, it feels great all the time when people be like, yeah, like I love your music, but boom, like I came out to the show just for you, like that's amazing. Yeah. But like I don't need that.
I can see that.
I know it's hard.
I can see that. So like, tell me about y'all background, like where y'all from, how the music shit start for y'all.
You go first.
You know what I'm saying, like.
So I was born in Nashville. A huge music oriented city as is.
Right.
Like a lot of country music come out of Nashville, you know what I'm saying? And I grew up in Atlanta, man. And so like there's a lot of music coming out of there too. So it's a lot more hip hop oriented out there.
Right.
But I've been around music my entire life, and just like hearing everybody around me doing this shit is like it's inspiring, because like you could hear it and you could have it in you, but like if you don't really have the connections to make something happen, like nothing's really gonna happen for you.
Damn.
I was blessed to have everything. So I was blessed to have the experience. I was blessed to have the talent, and I was blessed to have the people around me for it. Like,
that's a fact. Keep fucking working and shit like that. That's all right. What about you, Reaper? I ain't saying the rest of that shit.
I don't expect you to. Everybody else can though. But I'm born and raised here in Buffalo, New York. I'm originally from the east side. I'm originally from the Cold Springs down the way. And then my moms had moved us to Tonawanda when we was young. And I mean, it was a little rough coming up over there. Like, just a little weird. Like, you know, there was a lot that we ran into as far as problem-wise. Me and my sister, I got an older sister. She 25, I'm 24. And I mean, it was cool, you know. I met some great people over there. Shout out white people, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that was a big shout out, yeah.
I just gotta shout out white people real quick. You always need to have a little bit of white people around you, even if you don't like them, just a little bit around you. But
back-to-back episodes is crazy.
Yeah, white people, yes, sir.
Why? What happened?
We love white people.
Thank you.
We do love white people.
Yo, I missed that one. Y'all was talking about white people.
Wait, who else was talking about white people?
He's like, Rick was like, y'all are blessed to have 2 white boys. And he's like, yep, we got 2 of them. And a white girl, too.
Hey, you always need them. You always need them. Yeah, but like, I ran into like racism real early as a kid.
When you said Tonawanda, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Like second grade was my earliest experience of it.
Damn.
Type shit. And it definitely like it ain't really fuck with me too much at first, but like kind of just bothered me because I didn't really understand what the hatred was. Like it was just really weird. But then once I got like a little older, it cooled down a little bit for a little bit until I got to 5th grade. That was when like school was completely ruined for me because my teacher directly was racist. Before it was just like a lunch lady, a few lunch ladies and shit, but my teacher directly. And I used to love school, bro. I used to love it. And I mean, I still have a little bit of love for it, and I did going further. But like after I realized that like this is the type of hatred that I could run into as a kid, a young kid at that. I mean, it could only get worse from here, right?
First of all, second grade is not a young kid. Huh? Like you like middle aged at that point.
Middle aged as a child?
It's second grade?
Y'all confusing the shit out of me.
How old you was in second grade?
I don't fucking know. I'm high as the fuck.
This nigga blowing that gas. Goddamn, nigga.
This nigga worried about age. A teenager in second grade. Yo, y'all hear the delusion, right?
That ain't no teenager. I don't know how y'all do it in Memphis.
Hey, bro, that's what I'm saying.
Second grade?
Yes.
My man's
had this nigga talking like he had the beard in fucking second grade and shit like that.
Second grade, you a teenager?
Hell nah.
So
So
you was-
you right.
That's like it's
second grade, you was 15, right?
No, that was ninth grade. My fault. I'm sorry. My fault.
Delusion.
But still, I mean, that's not a young kid, my boy.
My
I'm
son's
talking
6 years old. He only in first, bro.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, he might be high up the gas too.
Yeah, you might be. That gas in your cranium.
We been passing shit back and forth.
Nigga blew the gas directly in my direction. Like, what? That was rude.
That was rude.
Look. I got clowns.
Where am I supposed to blow?
I ain't gonna lie, that gas.
No diddy.
I ain't gonna lie, that gas from a month ago. That shit had me coughing like a motherfucker. I got a regular cough though, but this nigga.
Puffing and puffing. That shit crazy. But after a little while, you know, I mean, I was always a little bit of a rebellious kid, but like after that, I started getting like blatantly disrespectful with teachers, like, and you know, my mom, she get it to a point, like she always explained that, but like it's always like you gotta be a little bit respectful when it comes to school and shit like that. You know, our parents always gonna tell us that, oh, you gotta be respectful to your teachers, but if I'm getting disrespected on a daily, how am I expected to realistically respect these figures who's supposed to be just teaching me?
Right.
You know what I mean? So like after that, it gets it kind of cooled down. I didn't really have to deal with it maybe a little bit, but nothing crazy until like high school. Now we could talk about freshman year, because I went to Kenmore East, and I mean obviously predominantly white school naturally. So my sister was a sophomore, obviously, when I was a freshman, and we had the same counselor. And this dude was a short little white motherfucker with glasses, geeky, dorky looking motherfucker.
So he don't like him.
He was always he was a weirdo, bro. He was just a straight weirdo. And like my sister and me had already ran into problems up there, especially my sister like with racism before I had got there. So I'm like, oh okay, yeah. So now I'm up there, we doing our thing and this and the third. And my mom had just had my little brother at that time. So now my sister sometimes would go to school at a different time than me. She got either a later first period or she wouldn't have the first period and had to study hall, so she would go in later. You know what I'm saying? So like it would be weird sometimes. And my mom would have to take my little brother to my grandma's. And sometimes that's hard to get started in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So I would go to school late, but I would still come in, still do my work, still do what I had to do. Went to all my classes. It wasn't a problem. But they would always give me like lunch detention and shit like that. But I would never go. And like they didn't really care because like I was cool regardless, but they catch me every now and again and be like, "Oh, you gotta come down and this and that." And I'd be like, "Yeah, I'll come in a minute or whatever." And this and that. Sometimes I get away with it, sometimes I wouldn't. But the first thing that I had in the morning freshman year was technology, and now I'm walking in, and my counselor and one of my teachers who work in the like learning center in the library catch me before I get in the door. And the woman, I think her name was Miss Kozak. She's a nice woman. She ain't never had no harm, no. She always helped me out, always good toward me. You know what I'm saying? She was like, "Hey, Brandon, we just wanted to talk to you, see if anything was going on at home. You know, I see you got a lot of lace and this, that, and the third. We just wanted to see what was going on." And I told her straight up what I just told y'all. My mom had my brother, my grandma, Bria, late start in the morning, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, "Oh, okay, I fully understand that," you know what I'm saying? My counselor cuts her off completely and is like, "No, it's okay. He's just not gonna graduate. He's just not gonna amount to anything." And literally told me I wasn't gonna be shit, dead to my face. So I got close. I got real close. And I'm like, I said, "Don't you ever fucking speak to me again." I said, "If you call me to your office and you dare, it's gonna be a fucking problem." I said, "If I see you again after this interaction, I will beat the fuck out of you." And I walked into class. That was my driving force, one of them, to finish high school. And when I say, bruh, that after that, ain't nobody want no pressure with me. I did whatever the fuck I want. I mean, I did whatever already, but after that, I did whatever the fuck I wanted. Because especially if niggas gonna come like this, and you think I'm gonna have this type of opposition while I'm trying to get my fucking, first of all, my high school degree at that. Hey, you tell me I'm not gonna be shit? Oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck all these classes up and fuck the school up and leave a mark that ain't nobody ever left on this motherfucker. And that's what I did. I graduated that motherfucker, had the biggest standing ovation in fucking Klein hands for a fact. And shout out to everybody who fucking clapped for me, everything like that, because I did that shit. And after that, I went to college for audio and recording production.
You know, tried to get the rapping fully started and everything like that. Took that, brought it home because I didn't fully finish it. Started doing the rap shit on SoundCloud in 2019, dropping what it was. And a little after that, I started taking it more serious. Signed up with United Masters, dropping the same shit I'm dropping right now. And that's how I am where I am today. Shout out the Reaper's Closet, too. That's my designer store. We got up in the joint, you know what I'm saying? If you need anything, a Mary Babe, Louis, Bottega Veneta, anything, hit me up. I got you for the price.
God damn, nigga. I fuck with all that.
Yeah, my
but you
brother
know what I
gonna
took
come
from
with
that? You know what I took from that?
Tell me.
I said, want to come more east. Y'all niggas did what the fuck y'all wanted to do.
Hey, bro, for real. I mean, I took it like differently because like me and my assistant principal, we did not get along at all. Like whenever me and him interacted, it was always a fight. It didn't matter if it was in the halls, in his office. Like people that had to come into the office and dead ass tell us to calm down because we arguing that loud. You feel me? And like I don't care because I'm not gonna let you sit here and try to define my life or tell me what's good in my personal life when you just supposed to be an assistant principal, bruh. You're not supposed to be budgeting into my life like that. Not my personal life. Trying to disrespect me because I'm coming in late, dude. I still come to school and get my damn work done. What's the problem?
Right. You was
Like,
the only black kid?
Nah, it was like me, my sister, probably like, I couldn't even count. I could probably count it on my hand, maybe a little over how many black people was there.
Oh, that's crazy.
So
Like, it was
this
a,
is about to sound bad. So you black, and I'm black. And he a little dark black. But he black as hell, so you know they got that.
Negro, you darker than me. you almost the same shade as the mic, brother.
I'm not. I'm lighter.
You want to know something?
No.
Now that like I sit here and like think about it, I ain't never really went through racism in my life. I ain't never. Now that I sit here and actually think about it, because I was always wilding. Like I just did. Like I will beat the shit out you and won't care. Like it was like okay. I went to in the schools that the schools like when I got to high school, I went to Bergard. But before that, I was always into like. I went to fucking Maryville. I went to fucking JFK, Lancaster. I was all into them high schools. But I never ran across
No racism.
no racism. I never had that issue. I was just always bugging the fuck out. Like
Nah, I was the same
I
way.
was
though.
tweaking.
Like
or maybe it did. Maybe it did happen, but I was always tweaking. So I mean, I don't know.
I mean, I just kept it real. It was always just wild, like how you said. Like I just did whatever I wanted, and I didn't give a fuck. And I made it known, like, cause I'm an honest person. Like, I'm confident in the fact that, like, and nobody take this the wrong way, but like, I'm confident in the fact that I could beat the fuck out of most people, like, genuinely.
I fuck with that.
And it's more so because of the fact that I want you to fight me. Let's go. Let's see if you can last. Like, cause you came here to fight. I came here to put you down. It's a difference. And if you don't understand the difference, you already lost. Understand what I'm saying? And it's not even like it's not a threat. It's just like how my mentality is. And like I plead that forth to people. And some niggas still want to test it, but most people, they don't want to. And like, I just keep cool with everybody because it's all love. Like me, I don't have no ill will or ill harborings toward any human being until you bring that forth to me. Then we have a problem. But normally, I'm just chilling. But I'm still the same nigga walking around school with no shirt on and fucking, no shoes.
Why you don't have no shirt on the school?
I had on clothes. That nigga was just out here with naked and shit. This nigga bugging the fuck out. You know what?
Why you had no shirt on the school?
You know I threw his whole
God
story
damn it.
though. Shout out little short geeky white guy. Because you wouldn't have been a
He probably was the
That
type of
same
nigga to go
person,
shoot
you
up
know.
schools and shit.
Who, me?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
As a black man, I can't do that.
No, I'm talking about the white boy.
Oh my counselor?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
No,
bro.
I'm talking about the little geeky motherfucker that had beef with you.
That was the
counselor?
counselor.
Oh, my counselor. That was my counselor.
That was him?
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
it's funny because people done said that about it.
So Reaper, what's your take on like racism? Period. Like, how do you feel about it?
Why you ask him that shit?
Because like if it happened to him in school, so like what's his real like behind take on it? Like even if he see like if somebody being racist to like one of his peoples or his mom or anything like that, this person.
You got
like,
real serious, nigga.
Because we have to know that. We have to know. He talked about it. That's serious about his life. We got to talk.
What's your take on like racism and shit?
Well, I mean, I don't support any type of racism.
Well, you're
or
supposed to
any
say, like, I
ill will
love it.
toward any other race.
My
Shit
favorite.
dried up.
Not for
I don't know what it is. I really don't get it. Like, what I chalk it down to is it's insecurity, simply. You see something in someone else that you don't like, that you want to be, you aspire to be, because what? Because you feel like I don't know why people feel like they're inferior to other people, because that's what drives that hatred. And I can tell. You can tell. Because like you have no reason to be mad about that. Look at white people, for example, right? Like, we're gonna go back to slavery. Let's keep it real. I mean, the whole thing is that I mean, even to this day, I mean, people still say it. They see that we are somewhat, I guess, faster, stronger, built for more things, whatever the fuck, I guess. And they don't like that because they don't have that same drive. They don't have that same natural, whatever the fuck they think we got. But I don't know, it's just God's gift, nigga. We just was first. Sorry, get the fuck out of here. You guys are just a mutation.
We
There's
was
nothing
first
wrong
with
with
no
that.
fucking brains, slaves and shit. How y'all niggas were slaves? What? How you?
I would have
slave
beat the
run a
fuck out of
4-2.
motherfuckers, man.
Come on, bro. How you a slave run a 4-2?
Those horses fast as hell.
You can bench press 35,000 pounds. You a
Slave,
Those
but you a
horses
slave.
fast as hell, bro.
But anyway, but like, you know, you good. These motherfuckers, man, just make it. It's just weird now. You know, I really don't get it. Especially now in this day and age, I feel like we all could realistically get together because a lot of us have the same mindset and same views and everything
Right.
like that.
We human.
And if we just sat down and talked, we would be fine. We would be good. And a lot of
fuck is
people
everybody
just,
supposed to sit down at?
huh?
Where the fuck is everybody supposed to sit down?
We ain't got to
Shit,
sit down.
it don't
we can
matter.
meet up at the
We
White
could
House.
do it. We could do it anywhere. We could fill up to the
Meet
side.
at the White House.
We could fill up the whole. We could fill up the whole.
That shit already
courtyard
happened.
of the
That shit
fucking
already
Senate
happened a couple
building.
years ago.
I ain't talking about that type of meetup.
That shit ain't go too good.
Yo, but anyway, you ain't had a racist situation, and I ain't had a horny female teacher, so I'm mad as hell.
No, that's just sad. You ever fucked a white bitch?
Nah,
I fucked
Really?
I fucked a white bitch.
I came this close.
What? Okay.
Same
Well,
box.
what type of bitches have you fucked, sir?
The rest of them.
You fucked everything else besides white
Not
bitches.
everything else, but like, you know.
That's a crazy way to
Have
ask
you
the
fucked
question.
black bitches? Obviously. No disrespect to women saying bitches. Y'all know what it is though.
We say it a lot.
Exactly. They know what it is.
Say it a lot.
So
We would never support any misogynistic comment though.
at
Right,
all,
though.
at all. It
Preach
just
it.
is what it is. You dig me? So bang, black bitches, Asian bitches.
I never had an Asian.
I ain't never
Right,
had an
me
Asian
neither-
bitch.
I feel like that would be the man. That would be the most upset about it too.
She got to be able to take dick, though.
Nah, for and that's why. And that's why I'm fucking white.
Oh, that Kanishiwa shit.
That mean hello. Wait, hey. Be the pet man. You say hello,
Yellow,
Oh, shit.
yellow.
yellow.
Who else?
Yellow.
Hispanic bitches.
What about it? What about them? They Asian too, but the Cambodian.
I just said,
Arabic?
I had
They
an
don't
Arabic bitch.
fuck black niggas.
What? You crazy?
You crazy as hell. They fuck
Crazy
like
motherfucker.
niggas.
Yo, bro, I never seen that in black. A-Rab drink fuck a black nigga. What,
Nah, they just can't bring you home. That's why they don't date you. You know what I'm
so
saying?
where
They
you
can't-
get these bitches?
You Britain.
I want an A-Rab.
Oh, if you walk in their house, you not leaving. You hear me? You not.
Let their father go
chop
So
your
how do you get
The
an A-Rab
Arabian,
bitch?
the Arabian hoes.
Just talk that shit. So you got an
They gonna
you had
fuck.
an
They
A-Rab
gonna
bitch?
fuck with you.
Nah, they do.
gonna fuck
They
with
do.
you.
A-Rab?
But boom.
They
You
do.
fucked the A-Rab?
No, you know damn well he ain't fucking on
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm
did.
in a relationship.
Hell yeah.
Dog. I ain't
Yeah.
say shit.
He took
It was hard though.
It was hard. What you mean?
Like some Arabic females are, like you said, real strict. They real strict with the religion and shit. So like it's really hard to get there. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to
Was her coochie
Not
stinking?
like that.
Was her coochie stinking?
He think they stink. What the fuck you think they
Why?
smoke?
Why? Because they wear that long dress?
Huh?
Why? Because they wear that long dress and shit?
Did you make sure you take a shower? Cause you gotta. All right, I'll probably.
That's
get,
how white bitches think you is.
like no. Okay, I'm gonna just.
Yo, bro. They be like, he from Ethiopia.
No, no.
Any
because
female that I've been with, clean. Oh, if your female not clean, it's the issue.
like y'all boys.
Dirty black nigga.
It's like answer koala.
That's how white bitches. What fuck that you talking? Listen, let me explain. Let me explain. I said that's how white bitches think you is.
Them bitches smell like dog. Those white bitches.
And they mom
stink.
And they mom told them, did you take a shower?
The fucking.
Hey, fucking yo.
You had that monkey. You had that monkey in my house.
You want that monkey boy in my house? What the hell going on?
Long ass dress. I ought to take my scissors and cut all everyone.
You at least leave me in peace.
Cause somebody gonna die.
Now the next time it's black
Hey,
ass.
yo, hey, yo, man.
Side note, what's your beef with? So what's your true beef with white women?
I ain't got no wrong with white women.
Have you been with a
I
white?
fuck them.
Okay, cool. So what's the
What's the problem?
I thought I was making it
Oh,
seem
my
like he had a
Lord.
problem with him or something. All right, cool. So so it's just you who ain't been no
Oh
white
my
girl.
lord.
He got problem with white bitches.
Nah, I don't think it's a problem. What's
I was
your?
giving an example.
So why you ain't never been with no white girl?
Well, I ain't never been with a white girl.
They can't take dick.
That's how you feel?
That's an off-camera
That's
answer.
not even. That's not even how I feel.
Let me give you the
That's not even how I
political.
feel. That's just
Let me
how
get a
it is.
political answer.
That's just what it is.
I just don't be around. That's all.
You don't be running.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant too. They don't be around.
Yeah, that's my political answer. But your answer off
They don't
camera
be
kind
around. I never seen one in my life.
Where y'all boys be going like out to? Like what type of clubs and shit y'all? Like where y'all go?
we ain't been out. I ain't gonna lie, we ain't been out consistently in a
town,
minute.
bro. That's where is the vibe.
I hear
at.
that.
Yeah, out of
Bro,
town.
ain't shit in the town. Bro.
At all.
This shit is boring as fuck. It's the same shit every weekend. I see the same motherfuckers with the same fucking face. No! Done with it. That. No. Fuck it's over.
I just
So I'd rather go out of town. I'm an out of town nigga.
Nah, I respect that.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. He right.
I go. I went. I just came back from a cruise not too long ago, so yeah, I fuck with that answer too.
Cruise.
Yo,
No cap though, y'all boys.
No cat what?
You know what I'm talking about?
Hold on.
Nigga in the head.
Them niggas talking about.
Dude. Yo, you ever seen that show? It's on Amazon.
Get your mic, nigga.
What?
I was fixing the cord, man. It's called Them. Y'all ever watch that show? It's on Amazon.
No.
No.
You said what?
What is it about?
The fuck? Oh man.
I don't even really
First
know.
of all,
how to-
who
What
you-
the fuck-
what you want me to
What's
watch
the
in a movie
name?
called
Wait,
Them?
time out. Y'all got
scary?
before y'all get the going.
Yeah.
What the fuck is they name?
I mean, it's not scary like that, but it's like it's more
What- who
like
y'all talking about?
psychological. You know what I'm saying?
show.
a show. What's the name?
It's called Them.
Them.
It's called Them.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard of it.
Where? Yo,
So it's about a fan. It's about a like the first season is about a family, a black family that moved from North Carolina that moved to what it was East Compton in the 50s.
Yep.
So back in the day, East Compton wasn't black. It wasn't predominantly black.
white populated,
Yeah,
obviously.
and they was mad about that shit. And then like that's all I could really
And that's what
describe the
started-
show as.
You want
Because it just keep going.
It's the founder of Compton.
Nah, it's already after Compton's already established, housing's already set up, but it's like a specific circle where this one house is theirs now, and everybody else around them was white. So it get real fast.
Yeah, bro moved there because he had a good job lined up, and he had enough money put away he could move in a white neighborhood but them white folks ain't ever seen no black man moving in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So it just like I really don't know how to describe it further than that.
It start getting real.
Yo,
It start getting real fast. And like there's another element to it, like deeper than just like the baseline, but like that top layer is that racism. And like it's not even just that. It's kind of like something that me and actually Ryan was talking about, like the housing market. Like it break down some real shit to you about how this time period really was and how it really works. So if you watch it, you gonna get a little knowledge. But on top of that, you get a really good fucking show. I ain't gonna lie.
So how you link up with him?
With him?
Yeah, he white as shit.
man, my skin look. I was about to say my skin look like this, man.
You heard it here first, folks.
My skin look like this, but I ain't that.
Nah, don't fuck with you, gang.
You black or white?
No, it's true.
I already know.
What did you say? You heard it here first, bro.
Like imagine you listening to the podcast on Spotify. They ain't got no video to it and be like, how you link up with him? He white as shit. They can't even hear. You know what I'm saying? They can't even hear the goddamn.
Yo, what the fuck? No. But how y'all boys link up though? Like how y'all?
Yeah, as a group,
that's
like,
my
forum.
So we not official. Pause. We not officially a duo. Pause. But
You ain't have to say pause to that.
I mean,
He
if
says
I be like,
pause to all types
if
of
I
shit.
be like, yo, if I introduce you to somebody, be like, yeah, me and him ain't officially a duo. We not officially together.
Hey the fuck yo.
yeah, I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be like, yeah.
It's how you present it.
You gotta be like, pause. man.
And you got the accent too, so
Bro,
You gotta be like,
funny
you
as
gotta be
hell.
like, yo. We not on that. But like, yeah, we, you know what I'm saying? Yo, how did we? Bro, I was at the car window. Bro had give me one of our mutual friends had gave me his number like a month before that. I had texted him on some music shit. It's like boom, boom, boom. All right, so like let's link up with this, do this, that, and the third. Bro had not responded for a whole month.
He's lying.
a
I'm
month.
not lying for. I'm
tell you this.
a month,
Let me
bro.
tell you-
A whole 30
Let
days.
me tell you
bro.
what really happened.
Kim
So,
Alright,
bro.
bougie.
what would really, listen,
You know what I'm getting
I'll
from
do
this?
something to you, bro. Look, no Diddy, I'll do something to you, bro.
But
But anyway,
that still was.
I mean, if you want me to put full Diddy in front of it,
But you know what I just got from both of that?
what?
The second one part, that was gay as hell.
I'm getting framed out here, folks.
That was gay as hell.
But
What was
The first part,
what? Go
I
ahead.
think y'all both about to tell a lie.
It was.
Y'all niggas, neither of y'all know what the fuck going on.
I'll tell you exactly what
Hold on,
happened.
what you just say?
All right, so
You
you know how
got
the
me
first.
tripping because
He said we're about to
All
start
right,
live.
look,
about
so
this
boom.
bitch.
You know how he told the story, right? He's like, nah, you're lying. Right? So now in my head, now I'm looking at both of
But
this
he
like,
about to tell his, and he about to say, "Oh yeah, that did happen."
all right, let's see.
Yeah, all right. Nah, cause I know what happened.
So
I'm
what
gonna let
happened
him talk
was
though.
is that we texted each other, and because he came to the car, like you said, and we exchanged all that. We was like, "What's good, bang, 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 quick dapper." He did not text me first. I texted him first. Then he texted me back. Then I texted him back again. Then we did not talk for a minute because he thought that I didn't text him back because
Yo.
he didn't have my fucking number
You
saved.
lying,
And then when we linked up, I was like, bro, I've been texting you because he told my little homie, he was like, nah, he ain't text me, da 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 da. I said, bro, look at your phone. And then we scrolled through the message, he found my number, and he was like, damn, you did, da 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 da. And then we was good from there.
All right, hold on.
That
Yo,
didn't
Jay, is
happen.
that true?
You a liar.
That did not
Nah,
happen.
Wait. Now, Earl. Come on, my right?
You right?
Nah, that was one part of the story though. That was one part of the story though. Cause for real. Cause yeah, I walked up to the window. We both agreed on that. But that was a month after he left me undelivered. I walked up to it was a drop. I ain't gonna go into detail about it shit. But he was in the passenger seat, and I walked up to the window, did my little thing, and then I was talking to him. I was like, "Yo, I just texted you. Like, text me back." Boom.
Texted him back.
Yeah, that day, a month after I got your number, dog.
That's not true.
I texted you about some
When
music.
somebody gives me their,
Yo.
when somebody give me their number, I text them immediately to lock it in.
I'm not
That's
about
the
to
whole
argue on the
purpose of it.
podcast, man.
Like what?
That's-
I'm not
like,
about
that's
to.
not
I ain't
how
gotta
it
listen. I
works.
already
That's
told
not
them.
how it happened.
I already told them what it is. But
That's not how it
anyway. After that,
whatever, my
After
your
that,
story is non
Shush,
credible.
you bogus. Stop talking.
Yeah,
But
non-credible.
anyway,
Non credible.
after that, I was working a lot, and he had more free time than me, and he was getting up in the studio with our homie Devious. Shout out Devious, you already know what's going on.
Shout out Devious, man. Enjoy your time out there for real, for
Yeah,
real.
for real. But he was getting up with him in the studio, and he was texting me and letting me know. He was like, "Yo, if you want to come over," because like I would get out of work. I think was I still working at Amazon at the time?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was working at Amazon at the time, and I would get out. I don't even know.
See
sometimes.
how I
get
remember the
that shit
story and
done.
you don't?
I just said that. I had to confirm it because I knew I done worked at 2 different places. So don't get me started. But I've been on and off with Amazon, so blah, 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 what he's saying. But I had some nights to come through finally. And once we got there, we would start, chopping it up, mixing styles and this, that, and the third, figuring out what we wanted to do. And, I mean, one of the greatest hits came out of that old.
Shout out Dracula,
even though,
too.
Yeah, even though it's Fuck That
All
Spot,
platforms.
Dracula came out of the
We
one
was listening
spot.
to Dracula.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, appreciate
That's
that
one of
for
my
sure, for sure.
favorite songs, bro, for sure. We both definitely did our thing on that. Like that's a hit regardless of how you do it.
Man, Dracula crazy too, bro. Like that was originally my song. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was originally my song, and then he was trying to spit some already written shit, or he was gonna freestyle on his part, and I was like, nah. Like I want you to write on this song, and he did it, and he came out with his verse, and I was like, just because you actually listening, and your verse was that fire, I was like, this is your song now. Like I just gave it to him. And I was sitting on that song for years, man. I was sitting on my verse for years, and I really wanted that song. Like I love that song so much that I hold it still to this day dear to my heart. And shout out, what's the name? I don't even remember the radio station, but it was a show on the radio the other day. Shout out that.
Buff State Radio, whatever it was.
Yeah,
I don't remember the name anyway, but appreciate y'all.
But goddamn it, I can say that.
We just said nigga.
Bro.
We done said everything.
Every episode.
What he said, nigga?
Huh?
What he said, nigga?
No, he said.
You gotta sit back and think about what the fuck you pertaining to. Who
You about to hop over the table?
nigga, what? What you just say?
I'm still allowed to.
That joke funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what he can't because he black, right? You have
He
black.
back away. Yeah, so
Still allowed to.
Do he get a pass? I think if he black, if he got black, if he black,
if his daddy black, he black.
he black.
I think they go off the
My
skin
daddy,
color.
my daddy.
It's all
African.
the skin color.
Your daddy
They go off the
African?
skin color.
Damn.
Nah, now you don't know.
Bro,
the
cause
fuck.
no. Yo, bro, I don't see no nigga in you for real.
Look at my face. Look at my face.
Nah, look at his face though. He look African.
My face. Like my actual face.
Nah,
like
I'm
my
just
facial
fucking.
structure. Look at it.
You
Though.
look like Italian ass nigga.
Italian? Do my nose
Not
look
Italian,
long?
nigga.
Bro, I'll fuck with you. I'll just fuck with you. Yeah, I'll fuck with you.
Nah, he look like a Spanish nigga.
A Spanish nigga?
Man, stop playing with me.
Puerto
No, the fuck I don't.
My bad. My bad. My bad.
I love the Puerto Rican girls.
Be honest.
What did we even talk about? Dracula.
Yeah, we was talking about
Yeah,
Dracula.
we talking about
Yo,
Dracula.
yeah.
Nah, my whole thing about that, and like I appreciate you for that, for sure, for giving me that beat. And like give me that whole song, period. Because that
You
shit.
would have get mad because I got out on the radio just because you couldn't make it.
Nah, cause you don't like telling people ahead of time. You gotta let people know things.
Why,
You
yeah,
can't
shit.
third
The
party
fuck was I
message
supposed to
like
do,
that. We
dog?
supposed to do something like that together respectfully.
Yo. So boom, I ain't even mean to cut you off. Say you got some shit that came up last minute, right? Boom. You let your homie know that like, yeah, y'all supposed to do it together, but you let your homie know last minute because you got last.
Just say y'all supposed to do it together.
But you got told last minute. So if you couldn't make it, or if your homie couldn't make it last minute, wouldn't it make sense for at least one of y'all to be there?
It depends on what was it.
Right. Now, wait a second. Let me
ahead.
put something else in here.
Go ahead.
Hear what he just said, right?
Oh, this is
The
hilarious.
only thing.
Yo, I ain't
the
gonna
only
lie.
thing he
Hold on,
missed-
wait. Before you go.
Go ahead, do your thing.
Y'all boys sound like y'all in a relationship.
He lying. Nah, he lying. I text him and he text.
Yeah.
He left me on delivery on butt.
Yo, that's what I was getting from you too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But nah,
He said,
though.
"Ain't look at my shit."
Go ahead.
You gotta
Yeah,
think.
this nigga be
You gotta
crazy.
think with our track together having over like over 20,000 streams and shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
That's fire.
you know what I mean? Like it's a business.
Yeah, you
Business
know, it's a
partners,
business relationship.
You know what I mean?
Here's the problem. I wouldn't mind it. Now, realistically, if I didn't have the time, but he did not let me know quicker than, because first of all, I ain't even find out from him. I found out from my other mans who I
You
work with.
lying like a hoe. I told you.
You listen to me very closely. I'm gonna tell you exactly. Hey, yo. Speaking of this, Devious on some real shit.
like,
I
oh.
could call that nigga right now and be like, yo, did
Call him, pull him
you want me to
up.
call him?
Stop being the instigate.
Right
That's the
now.
nigga you
Right
don't keep.
now.
That's the nigga. No, you don't instigate. No, you don't instigate, bro. No.
Nah. Your phone, bro.
We need
I'ma
that.
call.
Call him. Yeah, we need that.
Your phone, bro.
We need it. All right.
Devious on line one.
Fuck it.
Devious on the line. Hell yeah, get Devious on the line.
There you go. Carson.
Oh, you said the government name and all types of shit.
That's what it is on the phone.
So you ain't had to use Siri. You could have went to your goddamn contacts.
All right, hold on, because I got to say something to him first.
I know you live, man.
I hope we getting
It's
some
on
cheap.
You better. It's the white. It's the white homie too. He about to get on the phone.
I
Like,
hope
don't
we
be
getting some
racist
cheap.
on a podcast.
I ain't supposed to be eating these shits at all. Why two yellow ones come out?
I might be sleep. I don't know if he's driving or not.
Oh, this orange. Shit.
Racism is crazy.
Fuck around though.
I'm not racist.
I'm on it. But
We
anyway,
not racist.
anyway, I just found out what's going. He told me that, and I was like, what? And then like I don't even know how long after that this nigga called me, and then he tried to tell me. I'm like, dog, I already know all this.
Yo,
And
I
I'm
got
like,
message
I was
sent-
like, listen though. I was like, if you would have just let me know, I could have immediately just came. I could have came through. I would have been like, yo, Paul. I could have called my boss and been like, yo, I gotta dip out a little early. He would have been cool with it because he know I dip out. So he let me go early or give me days off sometimes to come work the store and do all my other shit. So I know he would have been cool with that, especially something like that. And he say it was last minute, but that's not what I had heard, dog. So I'm just trying to see what's going on. Now you calling me, telling what's going on.
you heard?
But either way, we finished what we was doing fairly quick, and we was getting out the way, but I wasn't really expecting to fully make it. But next thing you know, he's like, yo, come on, we could try to push it back. And I was flying there and getting it there as far as I can. And Vocals was talking and they was playing his music and everything. Shout out Vocals. But I just didn't make it. And I was like, whatever, bro, you got it. I was like, do your thing. I was like, you're good with no pressure applied.
So he was sick about it. You know what I'm saying? Dog was in his
He
feelings.
say that. He
You know what I'm
say
saying?
that.
No, you was acting like a female that night, bruh. You was acting like a female. Anyway,
That's how you act every day.
boom.
Look at your hair.
Whatever, bro.
Look at your hair.
All right,
Damn.
all right.
Light skinned that.
All right, that's why you got the pumpkin kickers on.
got the
I don't
what?
wanna hear nothing. You got,
Got
the
the what?
pumpkin kickers on. I ain't
I will
hearing
introduce
nothing
your
about
ass to Kanye with these
Whatever.
motherfucking Yeezys, nigga.
Anyway,
Real quick.
all right, so boom, I get on the radio, boom. They want to do an interview with me and all types of shit. They played our song first, and look, like Shorty had questions and all that. And I told bro, like, if you're not gonna be there, if we're not both gonna be there in person, I'm not answering no questions. Like, I'm not gonna do the interview without you there. I can get our song on the
After the
radio, type shit. Man, ain't no after the fact. We was on phone. Man, what the
After
fuck
the
is you
fact.
talking about?
And I even told
Anyway,
you
hey,
straight the
man,
fuck up. I said,
whatever,
do
bro.
your fucking thing. If I'm not there, go
Anyway,
ahead
bro.
and fucking flex that shit.
I got
bruh.
the
But
song.
do
I got the
your
song on the
thing.
radio. I got the song on the radio. You know what I'm saying, Dolly? I got the song on the radio. Boom. And she was trying to ask more questions, but and I was like respectfully, I can't do that without him there. Just like you know what I'm saying. I'm just like I stand on that. Like I just can't
What
do
was
it.
your point of going?
Now that I can respect.
To get
the song on the radio.
Yeah,
And not answer no questions?
I expect
You already done did it without him?
Thank you. That's
right.
what I told him. I'm like, dog, just flex the shit.
Yeah.
Just shout me. I told him straight up. I said, just shout me out and shout out DB.
Keep giving
That's
him his
all you
credit,
gotta
keep giving
do.
him-
And we
do
can
it.
do this shit next week. If he said they got another slot next week, okay, we can do it next week. But flex your shit.
Yes,
you
dude.
got the opportunity right there.
You already
I said
left
I
him.
don't care from there. I said I would have rather fucked with if he would have took his own song and flexed that shit. Because if I couldn't be there, why not get your own shine? And he said that he didn't really feel comfortable because it's not necessarily his state.
It's a whole deeper thing too, because the only reason that I have any shine in Buffalo at all is because he put me on the slot for what's the name for Viside Fest 2023.
Oh.
So like I didn't have my own slide back then. That was the first time I've ever been on the stage. You know what I mean? So like I got up there with him and we did our tracks together, and Dracula was one of them. So like why the fuck would I do an interview without him there?
Because you left him.
I ain't leave nothing. Hey, bro. Hey, come on. Now.
I'm glad that we talked about this because I had to really make sure that like. Not even, because I'm going to be sure regardless, but I knew my point was valid regardless, and niggas knew what I'm talking about, and I didn't have to explain it further. That's just what it was. But still, it is what it is, and y'all just confirmed it for me. Thank you.
Nigga, at the end of the day, the fucking song got on the fucking air.
And that's cool.
all that matters.
And that's cool.
20,000 streams later.
And it's crazy. We got more coming, too. We got so much more shit coming out the vault. I'm finna drop
We got shit with that.
a lot of shit. I'm gonna drop one of my first EPs actually, and I'm gonna make sure that it's all energy beats. It's just my thing right now. Like ever since, I mean, I've always been in love with Detroit, but like really ever since like
Detroit,
a
man.
little while. Like,
What up, though?
Cause shout out Energy Beats real quick. It's crazy because a lot of people want to get on his beats now, especially because they hear Baby Tron, Rio, and all them boys on it and everything like that. And like I remember when Dude Beats was mad cheap. I'm talking like $20, $25 and shit like that. Low key, they $75 now, and even more for the fucking like exclusive rights and everything like that. I had did a bundle with mine for 3 beats and got them shits for the low, and I slid on every one except for one of them, and I got one with this dude. But getting the beats, like it was a thing for me because like I just know that I could murder any beat. But like anytime I ask these motherfuckers, bro, I'll put on any energy beat and I'll murder it back to back to back to back to back to back to back. You lying. You put on any beat in the world and I'll absolutely murder it. But like I was like, yo, I really could hear myself making hits with these, and that's what I did. And y'all gonna see when it drop. Y'all gonna see.
Oh, shit be fire though.
For sure.
You say so?
Yeah, I literally came here. It's funny because I came here, even though we was doing the podcast, I wanted to originally go in the back and mix all of my tracks for that. Like I got 2 of them mixed already. I just need to mix the other 3. And that's it. And it's ready. And like I have a whole plan already. I mean, I have a whole album ready. But I might as well do what I'm about to do with I got a little 3-piece coming for these EPs. I'm gonna give y'all a little sneak peek right now just with that. But
So you your own engineer basically.
Huh?
You your own engineer.
I am sometimes because sometimes, especially because my man's out the way now. I'm just about to fully sink back into it because before I had him, he was away at college in Oswego. I had already went to school for audio and recording production, got what I needed with Pro Tools and everything like that. Bought Pro Tools, my first MacBook and all that other stuff, my first interface and everything, and brought it back to
Pro
the house.
Tools, shut up, Logic.
Shut your mouth. But
Shut up,
What's
Logic.
Pro Tools? Is that Apple type shit?
Nah,
it's-
Logic is Apple. Pro Tools is some other bullshit. We don't use that. We
Pro
don't
Tools
like that.
is like the industry standard when it comes to like
Man,
recording.
fuck industry
That's
standard.
what people use.
Shout out
Every
Logic.
artist will
Shout out
use Pro
Apple.
Tools over Logic, but some artists favorite Logic over Pro Tools. It's all
Logic,
personal
so
preference.
Logic is a Apple type thing.
Yeah,
It's a lesser form of. It's a lesser form.
it's an Apple program. Yeah.
Like if you really learn Pro Tools, like really sit down and learn. Like I had a specific class dedicated to that. When I sat down and really got to understand it, it was simple as fuck. Yeah. And it's really my teacher was a big advocate of play. That word specifically, play. Like go in there and do your own stuff and see what's going on and find what you know what you want to do or stuff that you want to do. And if
That
you
sound like
got
that's not
question,
a teacher though. It sound like you're like figured out
listen
yourself.
to what I'm saying. And if you have a question, go ahead and throw it out. I will gladly help you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that
'Cause
sound
he
like
was-
figure it out yourself.
It's
And like if
giving-
you need
it's
some
giving
help
the
or something, I
student-
got you. Maybe
It's giving the
if I
student
know it.
freedom to learn and do what they want in their own creativity and find shit in their own right and find out how to flex it and make it theirs, nigga. That's all it is. Straight like that. It's giving a student individuality, dog, instead of giving them a strict program to follow.
If I give you directions, like you ask me, like you come up to me, like where's Big Lots? I'd be like, all right, you go down the street, go down Hurdle, boom, take a left. You gonna go 2 blocks down. You gonna take a right. And then after that, I don't really know where you gotta go, but if you need any fucking directions further than that, ask me and I might be able to help you. I might know.
Well, the difference is
that's the same shit.
Well, the
it's
difference
like play around with it. Play around with it. Hey, once you hit that right, I don't know, but walk around and see until you find it. You know what I mean?
Well, the difference
I'm
is
lying though.
You definitely is because that's
The nigga Gary funny as hell, bro. Low key, I ain't gonna cap.
Listen. The difference is that you not smart enough to tell me where the Big Lots is. My teacher was smart enough to actually know how to work the program. So clearly, the only thing is you not educated enough for the road, nigga. Like that's all it is.
Y'all niggas.
So I ain't worried about that anyway.
Y'all niggas funny as hell.
That's what I started recording on. Bang, bang, bang. Started doing my own thing. So I'm just about to get back to that same shit with Logic. It wasn't really a difference, but this goofy motherfucker loves Logic for whatever reason that is.
You gonna need some help? You're just gonna play with it.
Don't ask some more questions. Logic and
That's what your
So you know how to make, so you know how to make your beats? Yo, cosign. You know how to make your beats?
He does.
Yeah,
now.
I do it. Yeah, I be producing. I just don't like to. I really don't. I don't like to.
good question.
I really don't. It's not enjoyable to me. So like, yeah, I know how to produce. I really just don't like to.
He doesn't really know what he's doing.
Because
Is
it's
what
not
he
fun
means.
to me. It's not fun to me.
You need assistance.
I mean, shit. If somebody wanna, hey,
Just say you need help.
if somebody
He doesn't want to. He's scared.
if I needed help, I would holler at Reaper teacher. And then just learn from them.
Oh, shit.
And I'll play around with it until I need help and then ask them.
Hey, I mean, he's more educated than you, so he'll definitely give you some help.
Nah, it's just.
Hey,
Reverse. I mean, if you want to take it there.
Catch it before me. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if it's the weed. You catch the shit before me. Sit up here high as hell. Whoa, dude.
You sucking into the couch over there? What's going on back there?
Nah, but
Yo, I did this shit. Gang, what's happening?
I'm cool, man. I'm just here.
I'm cooling, dude.
I just heard it. Yo, he said, I just knew it was gonna be a reverse card getting thrown out. He was like, yeah,
It's
I'm
only
gonna
a matter
play
of
with it, you know
when.
what I'm saying? He was listening. Just sitting there, he's like, hey, yo. The whole time he thinking it's a bitch. The whole time it's a nigga. He like, yeah, you gonna play with it, all right?
He gonna teach you.
these niggas freaky
He
as
said,
fuck.
yeah, the thing he said, yeah, I'm gonna play with him and have him teach me too. Yeah, yeah, nigga,
Ass niggas.
That is wild. But anyway, we ask everybody this.
No, daddy.
Y'all top 5 dead or alive? Anybody? People we don't know. People we know.
You talking about like
Yes,
like
right.
artists?
Did you just say Rick Ross? What the fuck did you
Fuck no, I ain't say no goddamn Rick Ross. No. Slick Rick number 5. Going down from there.
You said Slick Rick?
Yeah, Slick Rick number 5. Big L 4.
I like Big L. He disrespectful.
3 Young Dolph. 2 is a hard one, man. 2 I gotta go with. Y'all not gonna like this, man. Y'all not gonna like this at all. It's gonna be controversial as fuck. Wiz Khalifa.
I fuck with Wiz.
I fuck with Wiz, but not that much.
yeah.
You don't
If
even
we going-
smoke.
If
How
we,
the fuck
nah,
you-
but if we going with hits and we going with
Old
like,
school Wiz?
nah, like talents and hits and like numbers, Wiz Khalifa.
That's your
One,
opinion, though. I give you that.
Cause everything's better when you're high.
Black and
Everything's
yellow, black
better
and yellow.
when you're high.
see what I mean? See what I mean? That shit blew up for that shit
'Cause if
blew
you
up
don't
for 4
smoke,
summers in a row.
I
You know what
don't know why.
One, I don't even.
He just dropped
one.
some. I ain't gonna lie. Wiz just dropped some shit. I'll be cruising to that shit. No cap. No back.
Go ahead.
One.
What's the last one?
One Biggie Smalls.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, go ahead. So
He said Slick Rick.
Uh-huh.
He said Slick Rick.
Big L.
Big L.
All right. Young Dog.
Young Dog.
Wiz Khalifa.
Wiz Khalifa.
And motherfucking last one, Smooth Criminal, some dude.
Nah, Big Rick. I mean,
Biggie.
I said Big Rick.
Biggie.
Biggie Smalls, nigga.
Now, what's your 5?
Why was that so
gangster?
hard to remember?
I don't know.
My 5. I don't know about the rest. My number 1 is always gonna be the same, but not in order for the rest of them. Eminem, Biggie, fucking Pharoah Monk. I don't know if y'all know who that is.
No,
That's some old school shit. That's some old school shit. Y'all too young for that. But which one? I don't feel like I'm missing somebody.
Nigga, I'm old and I don't know if I'm
I'm 27. Hey.
Big Pun.
Nigga said,
Oh, you like Punk?
Big Pun. Yeah. And then for my number 1, Nas.
That ain't a bad joint.
Nas always gonna be one of the greatest.
I ain't even from New
You
York,
guys-
and we both had like a majority of like New York.
I think is they the first people? No, I ain't gonna say the first people. Not the name like Drake, Fab, or
Yes,
no. I think y'all
Future.
y'all the first people
That did
like
not name
Jadakiss. They ain't say Jadakiss know nothing.
Oh damn!
Yo, I mean,
shout out
Jada-
Jada. That's my honorable mention right there for real, yo.
Fab.
Yo, that
Fab
Pain
Freddie and
Torture
Jason,
song.
nigga? For real.
That
Unpopular
man,
opinion,
F
though.
versus J, Pain and Torture.
Come
man,
on.
that shit. But he
Gangster,
talking.
gangster. Them niggas was
So
chatting.
I ain't gonna ask y'all. I'm gonna do a reverse interview real quick. So I ain't gonna ask y'all for your top 5, but your favorite song ever, without a doubt.
Favorite song ever?
You know, I'm
Started.
That's
yeah.
hard as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I can't. That's hard to say. There's too many, bro.
All right, so
can't even-
I like
I'll
that.
make it easier.
I like that love.
Think
Baby.
about your favorite your favorite artist of all time, and then think about your favorite song by that artist.
Impossible.
E. Love language.
Yeah, that's too hard, Brody. I ain't gonna lie.
Unpopular
that's
opinion,
real
though,
hard.
low key.
Cause I'm sitting here, cause now like, I'm sitting here thinking
Favorite
like who's
artist,
my
favorite song,
favorite,
bro.
and I can't even tell you my favorite artist because it's like
All right,
So many of them.
pick
It's
from your
like-
top 10. Pick from your top 10, just like whatever song you got from them that just stands out to you the most.
it's too many.
Damn.
Anybody, just one. Just send
See,
it.
I already know yours.
I can't give
Just
you.
throw it in the bag.
Give you-
No, it's pluckable.
Can't,
Oh shit.
I can't give you one.
That's all right. I respect
What's that? That's Fab, ain't it too?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah, that is
I can't
Fab.
answer that
That's
one.
Fab. What's the other dude out
he's
there?
I
Feel
fuck with
that?
too many music. That's why it's even like hard to sometimes name my 5, and that's just one of my 5, and that should have.
You don't got. You talking about you
Like,
don't got
it
no
always
favorite
will.
song, bro.
It's too many, bro.
Yo, boy,
can't.
how is too many
You're not
favorite
about
songs?
to tell me what the fuck I
How
know.
is
It's too like,
how many favorite songs do you have though?
too fucking many.
How do that work? Your
I ain't gonna lie.
favorite.
That's a hard ass question. I
You
can't.
can't like
I
it's
can give you
literally.
one song.
I listen to Key Glock, and that's not my favorite rapper though. But I fuck with Key Glock.
One of his
heavy.
songs, right?
No, I fuck with Key Glock heavy, and that's not my favorite rapper. Like
Can you name a favorite song by him though?
That don't even work. That don't even work. That's a good
Proud.
question. That don't
Now I
even
like
work.
the duo
Proud.
with him and Dolph in it.
Proud.
That shit.
Proud by Key Glock. Shout out Proud. Shout out Proud by Key Glock.
Shut up, Key Glock.
but that's not my favorite.
Yo, I was just on
ahead,
FaceTime.
go
I had
ahead,
COVID
take
at the beginning of this year. I was just on FaceTime with Key Glock too, cause I had called one of my producers that I was fucking with back down south, and then he was like, "Guess what? I got in the studio with me right now." And I was like, "Who you got?" He's
You
like,
said
"I
your
got
producer?
Yeah, one of them I was working with. He was like, "I got Key Glock in the studio with me right now." I was like, "Nah, you bullshit."
He
He
hops
was
on the
like,
phone with you.
Hell yeah, we was having a whole conversation. I was like, "Yo, I really fuck with your cousin, cause Young
made him-
Dolph, rest in peace, Young Dolph." But that was my favorite rapper ever.
You
And
want
I didn't
to-
even put him on number 1, so like that lets you know my list was serious.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You ain't think about your list real hard. You just. No, that mean you know your list.
Yeah, I was
That's
gonna say,
what
I
I
ain't
mean.
had to.
That mean you know your list.
You know, unpopular opinion though, low key. I was expecting one of y'all to say NBA Youngboy, and I would have been mad. At that.
Hell no.
Y'all say hell no.
Can't
Y'all say
trend.
hell no, but NBA Youngboy really.
That was random.
Fuck young boy.
He
Why?
really making good music
Why would you expect one of us to say that?
because
Though?
he's young.
How old is you?
I'm 28.
Oh
Yeah, we
shit,
4
nigga,
years
how are
younger
you?
than you.
Exactly.
I'm
You're
28.
right.
What the fuck do that?
I'm 28 too. Yeah. We grew
So
up
what
together.
I'm saying is, y'all, the
don't
time,
like it?
if the age that
Nope.
you're growing up in right
Nope.
now is the time where he started really like getting out
Booming.
even bigger and booming and shit like that. I wouldn't expect y'all to say some like older rappers and shit like that. I would expect y'all to say more like in a newer age because y'all are young.
Well, my left hand. Just
See, we
just
real
turned
artists though. That's
78.
the difference. Like we're not
We know the game.
real artists. You
But
know
I
what I'm
grew
saying?
up with old
real
heads, too.
lyricists, real artists. We do this shit,
I'll see
man.
what you say. I'll see it's different. Lyricists are just niggas that make songs and shit.
Yeah.
I talk about guns and
I get it.
See, I mean, you can
But
rap
they
about
still make
whatever
that
you
shit
want.
into some good lyrics, words. I mean, say obviously they're not bar for bar, so these motherfuckers like bar for bar type of motherfuckers.
And I ain't gonna lie, I don't fuck with him as a person, but as a musician, young boy got that shit. You right. You goddamn right.
You gotta think
You
about
ain't let it. Nah, you ain't let about a bitch ass thing. Like young boy really got that.
He really makes amazing.
But I'm
music.
not. I don't.
I'm not even.
I'm not
Before I
gonna.
used to be a hater. I'm not gonna lie. I used to be like, nah, this nigga suck. But when I really actually started listening, like, nah, this shit really tough. Like, he
I'm
really
not
has some
gonna
tough
give him
ass
my
music.
streams though. I'm not
I
doing
fuck
that
with
shit.
both of them.
both of who?
Dirk and
Both of these
What's
nuts.
about Dirk?
But he said, I don't have my strings in my eyes. I'm thinking like he ain't gonna because he fucking with Dirk. You know, there's one song.
No, it's not.
I got
It's
a
not. It ain't
question
got nothing to do with
because
that.
we're talking about
I
Dirk.
can't. I'm not gonna talk about it on here.
got a
but
Before we
question.
get to the
Ain't got
rapper
nothing to do
segment,
with that.
Yeah, I got a question because we're talking about Dirk and Young Boy. Do you feel as though that if they was able to put their pride aside, do you think a lot of things would be different now?
I still make a lot of hits.
No, actually, I don't.
Fuck making songs.
I don't.
Just
No, I really don't. Cause Dirk has some shit like they had to have been watching him for a minute. Cause ain't no fucking way that they just randomly came out with a fucking like halfway with a RICO case. Ain't no way. Now they been watching him for a minute. They been adding up shit, and then like how they do it is they already know some shit, and then they listening to his lyrics and be
Yeah.
like, oh, the shit that matches up. So boom, 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 we gonna connect this here, and at the very least, we're gonna bring him in and ask him questions.
yeah, I understand all that, but
was
like
talking
I'm
about the
talking
street beef.
about the actual beef between
Them two.
both of them. Like
They ain't even got no beef like that though. For real.
But you're not understanding what I'm saying behind the question. So what I'm saying is, if they was able to take their egos and just put it to the side and not get in tune or get involved with their artists, do you feel like artists? Do you feel like King Von will King Von be
You just
dead?
brought up his
Would
dead
they would they homie be dead?
R&B.
Nah,
Like,
definitely
no,
not.
like would they homie be
Oh, no, that
dead?
was the.
Nah, it'd be a lot
R&B.
worse.
Y'all feel like
In my personal opinion, it'd be a lot worse.
you think it'd be a lot worse?
Yeah, I mean, he'd be locked up.
So that's how so that's how y'all all feel? Do you feel like it wouldn't be different if they was not able to put their pride aside and just
I would
fuck
say-
the beef
I
and
would
just
say
got past
no.
the
The only reason
bullshit?
why I would say no, it won't be no different is because that wasn't the people that he was mainly beefing with. He was beefing with FBG.
Yeah, it ain't even had nothing
So
to
I'm
do
saying,
with him.
so
That's what
FBG
my baby.
Duck and them boys was the main real, you know what I'm saying, the main beef and shit like that. So I think NBA Youngboy was just on the side, you know what I'm saying? That was just more like a rapping beef type shit. I think if it was getting personal, it was more like, you know, niggas that's really in Chicago. So I'm thinking like FBG Duck and them boys. So no, I don't think it was.
Can we move on now? Let's go to the segment, the rapper segment, bro.
But all right, lately on our new, we've been starting shit. All right, we do like an ABC grouping. You know what I'm saying? A could be your best, but explain why and then C, B, and all that shit. Right? I'll just name some artists.
Everybody got to
artists.
explain though, like 30
Yeah.
seconds.
You know what I'm saying? You give you a real background on it. Shit, we can start right now with
Tears from A,
I'm
B,
confused.
C.
I'm confused with
So
the fuck
rank
you
the
said.
rapper A, B, C, and explain why. 30 seconds.
Okay.
DMX.
That's an A.
Hey. Top tier lyricism, very unique style. not only does he have the lyricism, but like to incorporate sounds as well, such as
See.
the dog, the bark.
Why?
What?
His ad libs. He's just too loud. You know what I'm
Ad-libs.
saying? He's an amazing rapper, and I ain't never gonna take that from him.
But ain't
He's
that
an
the
amazing.
unique part about him though? He was
No,
so
it
loud.
absolutely is, and that's what I'm saying. He's,
Exactly, that shit hard, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
that's not even what he said, but
That's one of the ad-libs, though, nigga. What
nah,
about you,
but,
son?
he's an amazing rapper. He's
DMX.
one of the greatest. I absolutely agree with that. But
You still
I
put no C.
gotta do C. Yeah.
What about you, sir? DMX, A, B, or C? List rapper.
A or B.
Nigga, which fucking one?
I can't choose.
Huh?
I can't choose A or B.
You don't have to do A, B, C, D, E, F.
I say A.
So everybody get their own rapper
A.
to
A.
ask the
He
question
top
about.
tier. A.
Yeah, you could.
Go
Alright, so
ahead.
that-
Top A. He's A. Top A. He's A. Go ahead. Who's next?
Okay. Tory Lanez.
A.
B.
I don't know. I can't put him lower than C. If I just put DMX C, I'd feel bad putting Tory Lanez above.
It's A, B, or C,
DMX.
motherfuckers.
It's a
Pick
B.
one.
It's a B.
Same one, C.
It's a B.
Why?
It's a B for me.
Why?
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 Because he's nowhere near DMX, and I just put DMX as C.
Mine is because his remixes are fucking fire.
Okay.
But, like, all the songs don't be hitting.
Right. Correct. Pause. What the fuck are you talking about?
Did you just take a time out?
Because I'm confused. When I ask you,
Why you mad at history?
Because
Why you mad at
you
history?
can't rate that. Like when I mean put them in a category of A, B, C. I don't give a fuck if you put motherfucking G Herbo in C and you put motherfucking Uzi Vert in motherfucking C. And you said, well, I can't put Uzi Vert over G Herbo because I put in this. No, you can't go off that, bro. You just opinion, bro.
no.
Don't go off of that. But like, give me a legit,
just
bro. Give me a legit shit. Don't give me no bullshit. I don't want no bullshit.
I'm not gonna feel comfortable.
I don't give a fuck,
it,
bro.
bro.
If you feel like bro, it's not. You don't give up. I might have disqualified you. All right, play the game
Why you
right.
sound like a smart ass teacher?
Play the game right, or we ain't gonna play at all.
Like we on Kahoot right now. Like, Kahoot.
The teacher got mad
Because I don't like that.
he don't want you to compare artists.
Yes, don't.
I'm still doing C.
Okay.
We gonna skip over you.
Tory Lanez.
All right, but
Next. Come on. Next. Next.
all right. Shit. Nas.
One.
Hey.
Because he fucked me up, bro. He got my mind messed up.
Oh yeah, I'm the one that did it. Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey.
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 I say
Some of the greatest lyricism ever. Like what?
All I
Like,
need is one
too
mic.
many- him and DJ Premier together is a stupid duo. Like some of the greatest bars to ever come out of that era. Period.
I
Point
feel
blank.
like he's also like an inspiration to other people that are on the same type of like lyricism level as him. Like he was the one that kind of paid the weight.
Respectful. All right. Nelly.
That country grammar. But he not even country though because he from St. Louis. That's not
Ain't
the
they
South.
considered country?
yes, they
Hell no.
are.
That's bro.
They consider country.
Missouri?
Yes.
Yes, nigga.
No, it's Missouri. I think it's Missouri.
I'm from
Missouri.
Georgia.
Missouri.
Yeah, Missouri. Yeah, it's like
Missouri?
that.
Missouri is crazy.
They don't even know how to say it.
How
Right.
does, bro? That is like that is a little bit above the middle of the United States. How is that?
Missouri.
Because they said it.
Shit, for it to be so
Ain't no
close to the
fucking
motherfucking north, some down south shit be going down there. Nigga. Fuck.
Nah, Nelly B though. To give you an actual answer,
Nelly a B because he got hits, but nah.
Actually, Nelly, I take that back. Nelly A because he was one of the first people to do. He was one of the first people to not only make songs but make hits with other genres genres.
Oh
of
no,
music.
yeah, you right.
He got that Tim McGraw joint.
I'm putting mine at A too, just because of the versatility and shit like that.
Yeah.
50 Cent.
Hey,
Ooh, hey, all day. I don't even need an explanation.
why they
behind
stupid
that.
ass songs always come to my head? Like they stupid songs. Like,
I
I take you to the candy shop.
Because that whole album,
Go ahead,
had one
girl.
miss.
Don't you stop.
Cause you gotta have a hit for the bitches.
Nah, that's a fact. Nah.
If you don't got a hit for the bitches, you can make songs for whoever, but you gotta make a song.
Yo,
for
let
the
me
females,
ask one
bruh.
real quick. Let me ask one real quick. Gucci Mane.
Gucci.
Yeah.
What I say? I'm gonna get that.
I'm gonna get at an 8 because that's what we listen to in grammar school.
Yeah, but we talking period.
Legendary.
Quarter, half a home. Hey,
He had a run. He had a big run. I'll give him an A.
Juice Man and Gucci Man.
Make the track. Hey!
OJ.
Wait, time out. That
OJ
wasn't. That
Juice.
was OJ.
OJ the Juice.
OJ.
I mean, yeah, that was his song.
what I'm saying.
That was his
Like,
song.
like,
Yeah,
hey,
but-
but that wasn't Gucci, man. Y'all wow.
nah, but he had a
It was Juice Man and Gucci Man. Make it trap. Big bird. Nah, he get an A though.
A.
All right, I'm gonna hit y'all with one more. Some new shit. Glorilla.
That's a
Why you
C.
gotta get so fucking far?
That's a C.
I
I want to say
Why
no.
she
I
from
give her a
Glorilla.
She from your city?
give her a B.
Nah, she from Memphis. I'm from
give
the
her a
A,
B.
homie.
B.
I give her a B.
C.
For female rap though,
B.
she a B for me.
He moved the category down. I don't really
I
like.
was just bullshit. I just wanted to see how
I'm
how
gonna
y'all
just be
really
honest. I
felt
don't listen to
about it, you know what I'm
female
saying?
music like that because I don't think it's that hard. Because all they be rapping about is they pussy and
Nah,
how
my mama though.
Because damn, bitch, all these niggas know how good your pussy is, like, and what color it is. And how
Shit, my partner could have told me the same shit. You know what I mean?
Almost time we
my
got.
pussy pink, my booty hoe,
And then they
man.
get to talk about how they get
Y'all-
slutted out. I don't want to hear that.
Let's
Damn
go.
near, you-
Yo, so
I was just
it's
bullshitting
the
though.
end of the podcast, y'all boys.
Damn.
You feel me? It was
Unfortunately.
another one.
Unfortunately,
So at the end of the podcast, we do our quotes. You feel me?
yes, sir.
Could be anything, whatever come to your mind. It could be one of your lyrics. It could be something you just seen 10 minutes ago or 5 seconds ago. Whatever. So
I'm gonna go first with
You
this
wanna
one
go
because
first?
I already,
You
you
go
know what I'm
first.
saying. I help with this shit every week, so I was already prepared. You know what I'm saying.
yes, sir.
So
Somebody
my quote is from Jimi Hendrix. When the power of love overcomes the love of power, the world will know peace. And that's a quote from Jimi Hendrix.
That shit was hard.
Say it one more time.
The nigga that don't pay attention in class.
Say it one more time.
Say it one more time from the back. We need the back to hear it.
When the power of love overcomes the love of power, the world will know peace. Jimi Hendrix. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Jimmy.
All right, Jimbo.
All right, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go look that up.
Who going next?
Who going next?
You got George G.
I ain't even think. A puddle's a puddle.
If y'all don't know, we go back to the episode. Back to the episode.
Yeah, that shit funny as hell.
I think it's like episode 11 or 12 around there. Maybe. Nah, I ain't like probably like 18 or some shit like that. But I'm really gonna just take something off of what we just talked about, like racism. Honestly, like I don't let all that racism shit really get to me as much as everybody else do. So I got a clear mind for it. You know what I'm saying? So.
That's not a quote. Where the fuck was the quote at?
Brody said he got a clear mind for racism.
So you know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't
What does
bother
that
me.
mean?
He said my conscience is clear. I be around. He said I be around enough black people to not deal with
You know
the
what I'm
racism.
saying? But not like it
Oh,
doesn't.
shit.
Like, as much as it bother everybody else, like it doesn't bother me as much as like it bother everybody else. Like it doesn't affect me. Sorry, like meaning like I'm a strong person. And it doesn't. I look past half of that bullshit everybody else talk on the outside.
So somebody comes to the cash register and be like, "You fucking monkey."
Give me them cigarettes, you 38.
Fucking Brooks.
So like
Fucking monkey.
You gonna sit there with a straight face and
Fucking mouth.
he gonna be like, "Ring this beer out." you gonna give me a slice of pizza,
Let me get this Bud Light.
monkey. Monkey nigger.
Me, nigga boy.
Then what, nigga?
It's not even like that. Not even like that. Like
It don't affect you.
it's not even like that. Like it's not even like that. Like that's
You
what
gonna
I do
gas
for-
it? You gonna gas it?
it's a different type of racism. Like that right there is like, that's like forcing it. Like you know what I'm saying, like you know how people like undercover their racism as like they say something like slick, but like they say something racist, but you're not like approaching it hard. That's what I mean by it. Not like if it's like something
Give me a
strong.
scratch. Give me a scratch off, nigga. What?
Give me a right though. Give me a
Nah, because if you said it so fucking calm,
I ain't gonna
then,
lie.
like you meant that.
It depends. No,
I ain't gonna lie. This some G shit. Ring them out and keep the cat and keep the joint. Like keep the scratch off and shit. Give me a scratch off, nigga. All right, I'm gonna charge him up. Then I'm gonna keep the ticket for my damn self.
Nah, we could just go in the parking lot. Really.
We go to the parking lot
We just
after
go
I
in the
use my
parking
scratch
lot.
off.
Nah, fuck that. We can go in the parking lot.
He's like,
right
it's
now.
gonna piss you off more. Ain't no money on this hoe. Let's go.
I'm gonna throw it at him though.
Oh yeah.
No, I ain't giving it to him. I'm
I'm
keeping
be like,
it.
listen. I'm gonna be like, listen. Let me not say what I was about to say. I'm gonna be like, listen, you stupid bitch. Take this fucking shit and then meet me in the parking lot so I can beat your bitch ass and take your car.
Right.
Straight like that.
Right, I'm gonna take it.
Straight like that.
To anybody got
You getting your ass beat. Listen, respectfully, especially if you come like that, you gotta get your ass beat. And everything
Nah,
on your
believe in
person
your
gotta go.
quitting your job to go steal somebody's car is crazy.
I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Okay.
All right. So who got a quote? You don't quote? You
Ain't
got a
it just me
quote?
and you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing direct. Nothing direct. Just probably just gonna come with a quote for myself, like I usually do.
Then go with it.
Yeah, go with the flow.
No, wait. I ain't say one either. Okay, go
It was
ahead.
me, you, and him.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't really have nothing direct. Greatness is achievable for anybody so long as your mind, your body, and your spirit is put toward it.
And who the fuck said that?
I fuck
The
with
Reaper, the 101.
Who the
Straight
fuck
up.
is that?
That's how I feel. The greatest,
That
the
was
GOAT,
raw.
the
Here
greatest
we go.
rapper, the greatest rapper.
Here we
ever.
go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
I'm willing to put it to the test against anyone. And your baby mother.
I got a stupid one.
What that is?
Why you patting your hair like you got weed?
I got a stupid one. Johnny Brown once said,
True legend.
Huh, mama.
Nah, for real though. Nah, for real.
Mama.
Huh, mama.
True legend.
They was like, so Kamala Harris went for president and shit like that. And he was at the museum with the, and he was
I
like,
know exactly what you about to say. Why would I do that?
he was like, why, what the hell did they do that? He was like, we gonna vote for women's rights. He said, no, why the hell?
Oh, fuck would I do that for?
That shit was so fucking funny. I said, Johnny Brown was out of Johnny Brown was out of fucking
He was
pocket.
dead ass though. Like, he was dead ass. Why the fuck would I do that?
Why the hell would they do that?
Nah, he was in a crowd full of people, bro. It's all women. They turn around. They say,
They was about to whoop his ass.
nah, for real.
Why in the hell would they do that? I ain't got nothing against no woman, but why the hell would they do that?
Oh my shit, man.
This is my quote, though. This is my quote.
Okay.
If you got a parlay and you've been winning on a winning streak, show your homies, bro. Break bread with the homies.
Nah, that ain't.
Break bread with the homies.
That's facts. Don't be stingy.
Ain't even gotta be a quote, because that's so
Don't
real.
hit us with the
That's
text
so
talking
real.
about some. Listen,
So they ain't gotta be a
if
quote,
I
'cause that's
get
so
hit
real.
with this shit,
It
you
is,
gotta
it's
pay
real.
me back $200.
That's so real.
No, nigga.
That's
If we all in the group and we all play tickets, nigga, drop your tickets. You know what I'm saying? So we all eat. Nigga, we supposed to be homies. We supposed to grow up as
Break
homies.
bread.
Trying to bring money as homies. Don't bullshit. Try
Break
to
bread with the homies.
Niggas is
true.
Oh, for real, because I don't want to
this
be the
is-
one that hear like you just hit a $600 parlay and be like, all right, so like why you ain't put me involved? You know what I mean?
That's all true, but it's still not a quote. That's just something you want to
I'm just saying,
But it's real enough to be a quote though.
at the
So
end of the
listen.
day, it's called break bread with the homies.
Break bread with the homies.
It's a quote.
That's the quote.
I said that shit.
Break bread with the homies. So my quote ain't really
It ain't really a quote. It's more of a soul of the dude.
No, it's not a crow.
I said quote. Did I say quote? Shut your bitch ass up.
you so dead.
So listen though. Listen, Scott, 'cause I'm ready to get the fuck up out of here. I'm hungry, y'all boys.
I feel that.
So listen.
At 11 o'clock at night?
So it ain't really much. Yes, nigga, I ain't eat
be hungry
shit.
later. That's the worst.
Listen, all I had was rice and chicken. That's it. I ain't eat shit else.
You talking about you ain't
Listen.
never fuck a Chinese bitch?
Yeah, you better have them cook that shit up.
You all in their food?
And I said, go get it.
Egg foo young and shit, nigga.
So listen, it's really not more so of a. It ain't a quote
Egg
for
foo
real,
young.
for real.
Let me stop.
It's more for ladies. Shave your pussy, baby. Just shave the pussy, baby.
Where the
That's
fuck
it.
that come from?
Just shave. Just shave the pussy, baby.
Where the fuck
That's
that
it.
come from?
Shave your pussy.
Huh?
Where the fuck that come from?
That was personal experience.
That nigga try.
Some
That nigga try to.
bitches, like you ever
That nigga try to sound smooth as hell.
just
Saying it.
just shave the pussy.
What?
Like, it was like a jazz, like a jazz commercial.
All right, well,
Well, we ain't do our
Yeah,
shout out.
this was
Shout out
episode.
big ass ashtray. We ain't do no
Oh
shout
yeah,
out.
for sure.
Shut
Let me
up.
get one too. Shut up, Outside Studios. You know, and come to us with all the work that you need. Anything that you can think
cover
of,
the
we
shit.
got it.
Shout out me. Shout out the Reaper, the greatest. Shout out the Reaper's Closet. Come check me out if you need any design to hit me up. Shout out Dirty Dozen Music. Shout out Baker's Dozen Records. All that.
Nigga said it's dripping everywhere.
This nigga wildin'. This nigga mad Diddy-ish though.